Good morning, YouTube. I'm your host of Power of the Spoken Words. I was out for a little bit, so I'm back now. So I just want to speak about the Democrats giving President Trump a gift, and they're the party that just keep on giving. So recently they have indicted him on 34 counts on of an ex porn star and some 90-year-old woman that they indicted him on. So now they're saying that they can't vote. So they took his gun license away, and they think they won. Woo! The thing about this is that they just keep on doing this. In 1996, then Joe Biden and Kamala Harris signed into law the crime bill. And this crime bill took away a lot from the society. So men, and let's not make this about color, men went to jail for selling weed, marijuana. Okay? So a lot of these men, a lot of these communities, believe it or not, were not unfortunate to have the economic boom of other communities. So while we don't condone the selling of marijuana or any type of illegal drugs back then, these are what these men had to do to make a living. Now understand this. Once these men started to sell marijuana, and there was a man present in the house. So what they did now is that they enact the 3-strike rule. So after your third time getting convicted of selling marijuana, you're going to jail for 10 years, whatever amount of years they were sending you away for, but you went to jail for it. Now, a lot of communities, especially the minority community, got affected by that. Now, back to the part I was saying, that a lot of these communities didn't really get the economic empowerment that needed for them to sustain the communities. So that's what these men turned to. Was it right? We're not saying it's right. But we have to look at the fact that now, fast forward 2024, marijuana is now legal. Right? But this is what they did back then. So those men who are in jail now, when they come out, can't vote because they're a convicted felon. So to me, in my opinion, if we're now going to the government now, who put you in jail for that many years for selling marijuana, is now selling marijuana. Right? That's what they're doing now. They're selling it. And they're going to regulate who sells it. See how that makes no sense? So to me, everybody in jail that was ever convicted of selling marijuana should be released, and upon release, remove that from the record as a criminal offense, and they should be allowed to vote. Because what the Democrats did back then, believe it or not, when they signed that crime bill, they did two things. They took the father out of the home, right? That's number one. And they took your right away to vote, right? So if you decide that you didn't want to go along with the Democrats, you now do not have the right to vote at all. So to me, since the government is now selling marijuana, everybody who was convicted of marijuana should be set free, and the criminal indictment of them that's on their record should be expunged, so these men could vote. And I guarantee you, President Trump, these men will vote for you. Okay? So we're gonna fight hard enough for you to go back into the White House. But when you get back into the White House, please have these men that were convicted for marijuana, have them released from jail, and on their criminal record, remove the indictment of them selling marijuana. So that's just my thoughts on the Democrats keep giving us gifts and we're not using it. So YouTube, thank you again for hearing me this morning, and have a nice day.